Yo, what's up, guys? I am back, and today, as you saw in the demo earlier, I am showcasing this guy, the Jackson MDK6 Evertune in the silver sparkle finish. And yeah, this guitar is freaking awesome. I have nothing else or nothing but good things to say about this guy. Just like anything else Jackson kind of puts out. I don't know what it is they're on recently, but yeah, they are just absolutely destroying the guitar market with the stuff they're putting out on all levels, intermediate and pro, etc. But yeah, let's get into it. I've had some time to sit with this guy, and it has been a really fun instrument to play. I have enjoyed almost every aspect of it, even down just to the simple small things like the frets and the neck radius, so on and so forth. But yeah, that demo piece was done on just this guitar. In every track, I didn't use any other guitars to kind of supplement or different tones. It was all in this guy, and I think it came out really sick. I was really proud of it, and it came together probably in a matter of like a few days. That's how much mojo this guy has, and how inspirational it was just to kind of plug it in and kind of work on a song with it. But yeah, I'll kind of go over the tones. I'll start with distorted guitars first, and I'll kind of move on to the cleans like I normally do, and yeah, let's go from there. So I'll just kind of go through all the pickup positions like I do in other good videos as well. Kind of the same thing, going through all the different tonal options and array of tones in this guitar. So we'll start on the voice 1, and then we'll start from bridge and move all the way over to the neck, kind of like we normally do. So here's just the full bridge pickup. I work on my pinch harmonics. I haven't done them so long. Most of the stuff I write doesn't really incorporate pinch harmonics, so sorry about that. Yeah, that was the full bridge pickup. I think it's really sick on these Fishman pickups, and just like the last guitar, the gold one, these are not really metal pickups, I guess, by design, but they definitely work really well in that kind of context for sure. I haven't had a reason or wanted to swap them out at all, but yeah, it's so thick and chunky. Super chunky and thick, but it's also just so articulate, so clean. You don't get when you're doing kind of like thick add ninth chords like that, it just doesn't really lose the definition, which is really nice, which is really important for kind of like the modern metal kind of application where a lot of big chords are used. So yeah, I really dig these Fishman pickups. But moving on, we'll go on to the second position, which is the split intercoil on the bridge. Yeah, so super spanky, kind of just like the last one. These are the exact same kind of configurations as the gold one. So you can expect similar tones just on a 6-string, but still sounds sick in its own kind of defined way, just because once again it's a 6-string as opposed to a 7. So this next position, the third position, is going to be the split intercoils on both the bridge and neck. I did use this on the demo to kind of blend in with the full bridge pickup, and then slapping a octave on it just really makes it sound almost like a machine. I guess that's the best way I can explain it. Is it's kind of like a robotic machine when you use that setting with the octaver on top of a just heavy rhythm. Yeah, here's the middle position. Yeah, so super scooped, but it just sounds really, yeah, it's metallic, and that's without the octave even on. I think it sounds really sick. So we'll move on to the fourth position, which is the split inner coil, the neck. I've got a test track-y kind of sound almost. Cool, but that's the fourth position. And then the final is going to be just the atypical, just full neck. So. Yeah, so just atypical, smooth, fat neck. Can't complain. Yeah, that is the full 5 positions on the Voice 1. I didn't really use Voice 2 at all for the demo or for anything I've done so far with this guitar, but I did mess with it on the 7-string. I was demoing that one, and it was a pretty cool voicing. It's more passive, so it's kind of more... they say it's dynamic to your playing, but I'm going to be completely honest. Even the first position for the voicing, so when you pop this up, when you pop the tone knob up and down, it goes between Voice 1 and Voice 2, and they say that the second one's going to be the passive, which passive is typically, by definition, supposed to be more dynamic to your playing, but I do think that the first position still feels quite dynamic, even though it's supposed to be the more active and compressed sound. So, yeah. I'll go and flip over to the clean sound, just kind of get an idea of what the clean tones on this guitar sounds like. So excuse me for a second while I flip over to, yeah, we'll do this guy here. Okay. And then funny enough too, I usually don't track on the full bridge for cleans a lot, but for whatever reason on both these guitars, the cleans on just the full bridge position sounds really nice. So the demo I did a lot of tracking on the full bridge as well for the cleans. Yeah, so super vibey. Yeah, and that was once again the full bridge, but you flip over to the other positions, yeah, it's just the glassy cleans that people love from like Strats and all that good stuff. So here's the cleans. Or sorry, here's the split coil sound. So this would be the second position. So the split inner coil on the bridge. I'm gonna go on a fat tangent. I did the Misha demo for the Misha amp not too long ago, and that glitch pedal on it is is a vibe machine. It's so sick just to zone out and kind of just mess with the clean sounds that thing really helps you with. Yeah, it's so sick. I almost just kind of just zoned out myself right there. But yeah, that was the split inner coil on the bridge, and this will be the third position, which is once again both the split inner coils together. The damn glitch pedal keeps doing it. Catch me slipping. Cool. So this will be the fourth position, which is the split intercoil on the neck pickup. Cool. That'll be the fourth position once again. Now here's the full neck pickup, going full clean. Yeah, I think that about speaks for itself. This thing is a straight Mojo machine. It's one of the most comfortable guitars I've played on, aside from my my Gold 7. And yeah, whatever Jackson's doing, once again, whatever they're eating for breakfast every morning, it is it's working. Yeah, I absolutely love these guitars. They are fucking workhorses, and I couldn't say anything that's negative whatsoever. It's just all good. Even the dressing of the frets, there's no discomfort playing, and everything just sounds super premium. So good job, Jackson. I got my vote. Lifer for sure. But yeah, that's pretty much the guitar, just minus the voice too, which is just one thing, and kind of more passive voicing and nothing like super different. But yeah, I think just kind of that general voice one on these efficient pickups really gives a good idea of what the guitar sounds like. So, but also, if you guys want to know what the guitar sounds like, you can check out yourself. This guy I got on Reverb from a guy who was just trying to get rid of it because he had to sell it for personal reasons. And this one normally goes for roughly 2,100 US ish, and I got it for like 1,000, which is literally half off, like maybe a little under half off, which is crazy. Or a little over half off, which is nuts for a guitar that's that expensive. But Reverb is awesome. If you guys are looking to stay in the used market, not trying to break your wallet in half, trying to get a guitar that's a good price and good quality. So I'd recommend checking that out. And even Guitar Center, they have good used sections sometimes. So just scope it out. But yeah, if you guys want to know what this guitar sounds like on your own, I would recommend getting one, at least trying one if it's in your like local music shop or Guitar Center. Is definitely worth it. But any questions you guys have on the guitar, can't speak today. If you guys have any questions on the guitar that I missed or anything that you guys want to ask further detail on, let me know in the comments. And I do ask that also subscribing is a big helper for this channel, because it's new and starting up and trying to grow my audience. So liking and subscribing definitely helps too. So help a brother out. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. And thanks for stopping by again. Peace.